Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentle jammers, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry. I'm angrily killing cultists. And we're back for more Horizon Zero Dawn, where I am not thrilled by all the physics objects in this game, but I'm taking out my rage on the cultists, which is probably the best way that I have of handling all of that. So there you have it. So I'm gonna poke around in this room real quick, this little barrack slash bunker room, where some of these robot tentacles have merged, and see if there's any more lore items. For the most part, it's just kind of some audio logs left over by soldiers talking about their experience in fighting the swarm of robots. Which, now that I think about it, isn't audio logs and like leftover written logs something that I give other games shit for? Because it's not a bad way of going over old lore, but it's sort of done to death, don't you think? I don't know. I think in this situation it works because maybe these are just people recording their thoughts as a sort of therapy. But in other cases, I'm not entirely certain I'm on board, but I don't know. So basically, there's some secrets in this bunker that we need to figure out in order to solve the mystery of what exactly is going on. Unfortunately, the cult has come in here well before us, and they've set up some, like, tiki torches and stuff. It really adds a nice ambiance, especially when you have guests over. But I want them dead because they're buttholes and they're following some ancient robot called Hades that probably wants to destroy the world. So I want Hades to stop existing. So that's what we're working towards. But somewhere in here is the lore as to where we came from. I think we're a clone. And who we came from. Elizabeth Sobek. Or Elizabeth. Still don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. I haven't checked, but we've got a lot of audio logs in here, so let's just get started, shall we?
What you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
I think this game really highlights the fact that at the end of the day, if we create weapons so powerful that they're designed to outsmart people, that the eventual result is that the human spirit, will probably not prevail. And that the only thing that we'll have left is to pull a fast one on the robots and end the world, because they would never suspect that we would cause the end of days, and then afterwards reset to zero. And I'm coming to understand more and more, as I get deeper into this game, how the story of Halo really was supposed to work, and why that was the end solution that was the best hope of stopping the flood, and all that.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Wow. Everything really started to go to shit. People realized that this Horizon Zero Dawn project, Operation Enduring Victory, was actually a load of bullshit. And rioting happened and people started to kill each other. That's really what'll happen. I mean, people are only like a couple lost meals and a few bad realities away from anarchy, aren't they? That's really fucked up.
Thanks for the mails, you.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
So is that like the message that's oddly recycled by a robot AI? I wonder.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
So where are we based? Are we in North America? Are we in like Siberia? It looked like Siberia heading towards Japan. Got fucked up last. So here's the thing I have. Wouldn't robots know? Like if they're so smart tactically, wouldn't they realize that they're eating up their only fuel source? Wouldn't they try to placate and control things to not eat up all of their fuel that fast? There's like layers within layers here that I'm not sure that I completely buy into. But anyway. So there's some more stuff in here that I want. There's a text log. This is the USRC deployment records. Reno, Nevada, civilian guard and armor battalions. So we must be in North America right now. Because all the stuff that's being written here is from America. So, civilian guard and armor battalions skirmished with vanguard elements of the Pacific Northwest Swarm. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech, Virginia. 12th MRB, supported by civilian guard, fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm. Engagement began at 0800. At approximately 1400, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17 surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron. So we must be like kind of close to my home area, like in Colorado, because in the heart of America is going to be like the last bastion of defense if you're getting invaded from the coast, right? Which is really cool. I mean, not a lot of stuff takes place in Colorado. New York and California seem to have all the luck when it comes to that stuff. So what do we got over here? We got some materials and a healing potion, which I'm definitely down to clown with. Is there anything else in here lore-wise? I think that's it, right? So what's this? This is a door. This is several doors in a bunker. There's probably like a lot of dead people locked in rooms that ended the battle by shooting themselves when they got trapped in here and didn't want to go out and deal with the robots, which is really depressing thought. Ooh, this room is full of goodies, huh? Full of a giant Horus robot. Do I have to kill that? Is that about to wake up?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Boy, I do not want them to bring this back to life.
Do they?
Oh no, this is not a thing.
Watch out!
No, no, no. Or are you waking up a Deathbringer? Is that what you're doing? I guess I was bound to have to shoot one of these again sometime. So shoot its guns off and then it's basically neutered.
And this one can move.
How many people are around here? There's like people up around the machine. I guess it started to immediately manufacture enemies, like when it came up to here. All right, well, let's do this. Let's be really obnoxious. Maybe not. I was gonna say, let's go ahead and start putting traps all over the area, but that might not be a thing. Well, let's make a mess, shall we? I'm sure everything... Actually, do I even really need to leave? Okay, apparently I do. I was about to say, most terrain in this game is pretty much indestructible. But, okay, here's another qualm. If you're going to introduce destructible terrain, please do me a favor and implement that long before, like a boss battle, so that when it happens, I don't just have to figure out by dying a bunch of times. That type of, like, logic and behavior is cute in, like, a Dark Souls game, but it's really dumb in this one. You can do better than that. I know you can. Okay, let's go ahead and skip this, because I don't need to see this 13 times. So let's try to do this in a way that doesn't get us killed instantaneously. Okay, that's gonna start shooting at us. Wonder if I'm safe up. Oh, I'm not safe up here. Ow. Could you not? I'm trying to kill your friends. Trying to kill your friends. Please stop. Ow. Could you stop? Man, this game does not let me have like a quick time sequence or anything. Okay, ouchie. Ouchie baba. For real. Okay, this is where this becomes supremely annoying. Alright, let's overheat you and then I can kill you. Like, really good. Ow. Come on, I need to kill you. Ow, come on, I don't have enough healing. I have no healing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't just sit there, woman, you're gonna die. I was ill prepared for this. I should have brought more healing. Clearly. Oh, that rock is not enough to stop that. Oh, I understand the plight of the soldiers now. I understand all too well. Take everything, just take everything.
You'll do.
Okay, what can we do about this? I have shock traps and stuff, but I gotta take out his weapons. Okay, that wall is not gonna help me long. Okay, I just gotta overheat this thing. Wait, what happens if I get up close to you? What are you gonna really do right now? Can you even do anything about this? Oh, there's the flamethrower. I forgot about the flamethrower. I forgot. No, not the flamethrower. Oh yes, finally. Okay, let's do this. Okay, apparently you're still going. That's fine. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? I feel like this is actually the safest spot to fight this thing. This is like a big walkway. You can shoot through it to some degree, but not a lot. You know what? Let's do this. Where are you walking? You're like as fat as a house. Oh, finally. That was rough on the everything. Whew. That would have, yeah, I'm with you, Aloy. If we had to fight a whole army of these, that would just be the worst thing in the universe. Okay, well now that I've killed everybody in the vicinity, and come to regret my every decision in this game that led up to having to fight that thing, let's go see if there's any more secrets in here. Oh, goodness. Ooh, boy. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Just gonna top off on the old health real quick. Boy, that was probably a good time to use stealth, I would guess, but whatever. So now we get to go through the mystery door to find out what else is in here. So clearly this thing just burrowed straight into this mountain and started taking over the place. Grinding up all the people and turning them into fuel, which, you know, isn't the best way to go, I'll admit. But, you know, it's better than watching the apocalypse happen and starving to death, I guess.
Looks good.
Okay, what do I need more of? Let's refill our stocks of stuff. Okay, so now we did all that work just to go through mystery door number 7. Let's hope there's goodies in here, shall we? Did I get the battery from in here yet? That's a good question. I think I did. But I don't remember. So here's the deal. After a wonderful experience like that, I feel like I need a moment to go, exist. And then we'll pick up on more of this lore next time. Because it's been like 22 minutes since I pressed the record button. And I don't really want to overfill an episode when I might have to trim stuff out. Less tends to be more when it comes to putting footage on YouTube, so we'll figure it out from there. So I really sincerely hope everyone's been enjoying this series so far. I really enjoy this game. Like, this is like my favorite game ever. It's right up there in action games next to Subnautica for like exploration games. So I'll pick up on this next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.